What's going on, everyone? Raptorizing here. Today I wanted to go over high value loot that was introduced in IDOT 0.2. I've had a lot of fun tracking down and collecting all of it, and I kind of wanted to give you guys a showcase of all of the loot and where I found it. With no further ado, let's get into it. So let's just take a look at all of this. This is at least one of each of all the high value loot. And so, looking here, we have the Majestic Titanium watch, which is worth $6,000. Encrypted hard disk drive, and that's $1,200. Digital camera, that's only $140. The Mautai 50-year alcohol, $2,500 for this guy. The Bretta rum, $1,000. Snake wine, $120. Single malt scotch, $1,250. Tequila, $528. Good Lad whiskey, $480. Reinforced laptop, $768. Regular laptop, $140. And then here, diamond gold ring, gemstone ring, elaborate ring, diamond coral ring, diamond ring, and the platinum ring. Platinum ring is worth the most out of all of these at $5,500, and then the regular diamond ring is worth $2,200. Everything else is less, just hundreds, but still good loot nonetheless. Already talked about the titanium watch, sleek luxury watch, $2,000. Then the luxury watch and modern watch worth less, but still good loot nonetheless. Black credit card is worth $4,000. Platinum credit card, $1,600. Gold credit card is worth $800, and the common credit card is worth $200. Sapphire pendant, emerald necklace, dark pearl necklace, and gold necklace. We have diamond earrings and perfect pearl earrings. DSLR camera, crime-related intel, and army intel. Now, every single one of these pieces of loot, including on this side, you can find this at Midnight Sapphire, except the crime-related intel. It's a little bit harder to find. I've actually found this guy in the safe at the finance office, pretty commonly in the starter village. So for Lamang, that'd be in the town hall. You need a key for it. It's the finance key, and there's a safe in the corner that you can get. All right, so let's do a run and see what we can find out there. There you go. Even searching the bodies, you can find good loot. So there's a gold credit card right there. That's good stuff. If you wanted to, you could spend time going through the villas. Usually you do find good loot in at least a couple of them. Each pass you make. Check these benches. Okay, snake wine, cool. Now you could go to the other I-tier areas like Tiger Bay and Fort Nerith, and you have good odds of finding some high-value loot there. But it's more rare because it only spawns in like 1 or 2 specific locations, whereas in Midnight Sapphire, it can spawn in like 4 or 5 different locations. It's really, really good. Really much better odds. Just trying to clear my way into the hotel now. Easier said than done sometimes. Alright, so you can get into this hallway. This is where you want to be. I'm trying to do my best to clear it here. Everything's been open, so my chances here are not so great. But usually, I've found watches right here. There's a reinforced laptop there. There you go. Don't forget to get the ammo. In the boss's office here, I found high-value loot on these shelves and on the table. Found watches there, black credit cards, etc. There's some decent loot, though, in this safe. I think I've got a respawn wave or something. If you can make it to the counter, sometimes you can find high-value loot here. Camera. I found watches on the counter, too. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nope, nope, nope. Another gold credit card. Big money. Okay, downstairs, look at that. Another phone. And so downstairs, sometimes there's stuff that spawns up here on this glass table inside the shelves too, so make sure you always check. Nothing special for us this time, but that's okay. Alright, so I just wanted to cover a couple of other places that you can find really good loot. I'm not going to do them right now, but at the Lakeside Villa, there's the Louisa key that'll get you into the back corner bedroom. There's another safe in there, similar to what you would find at Kate, which is the one we started with over here. And then there is another safe in the golf club in this room here. And while you won't find the top tier loot there, you will find good stuff like cash and luxury phones and sleek watches. Definitely worth it if you're trying to maximize a loot run. My goal here is just to demonstrate places to find good stuff. Oh, like this. That's a rarity. Finding a sleek watch like that, $2,000 plus item, and you just find it out and about. That's pretty good. Basically, that's how I farm loot here, make my money, and finance my runs. Yeah, always check the guys you drop, because often they'll have at least cash, and sometimes even better stuff. It's really worth taking the time to check them out. As you do more and more of these loot runs, the places where loot spawns starts to become just more known. And so it's worth just learning that. So, like, here's the safe again. Well, the diamond ring. That's a really good come up. Whiskey. Common credit card. Yeah, that's not too shabby. The backpack's filling up with loot, and that's what we want. Man, I've got a lot of good 5.56 here. Always make sure to check out the military gear crates. M2 vests, decent helmets like the amp spawn in here. Good to have. And of course the military firearms crates. You can find really good stuff like this here, AK-15. Which I will drag back to base with me. That AK-15 paired with 7.62 39 BP ammo is very nice. Okay, my work is done here. Let's get back to the LZ. We'll total up what we got on this loot haul. Not trying very hard, mind you. Pretty good amount of stuff, though. And then we'll tally up all of the high-value loot that I have and see what it's worth. When you lump sum it, should be good. I'm also going to drop a link to the valuable loot table that you can find on the GZW TACmap.online. This loot table shows you the price per item as well as the value per sell. So make sure to take a look at that if you're trying to track down all of the loot. helps keep track of it, what you need to get, what you still haven't gotten, etc. Alright, so let's get everything out of the good old inventory there. I might keep this AK-15. I do like that build quite a bit. Ammo away. Always nice to have top tier 5.56, am I right? Alright, so let's add up this loot run. $15,000. And I could have been pickier, I think. And I could have also hit the other safes, so that's a good run. Cash up $16,719. Boom. Alright, I've been waiting to do this a long time. This should be fun. Damn. That's one of every item that's high value loot. Excluding the dog tags that you can pick up from officers at Fort Nerith, because that's a waste of time. Unless you have the task. Almost $40,000. Boom. Now my lot in life is to collect Majestic Titanium watches, of which I have 4 pulled right now. That's $24,000 in the bank. I haven't even touched yet. Just wild. So much cash. Alright everyone, I hope you found this video helpful for finding high tier loot. One other point I wanted to touch on is don't be afraid to knock out the bosses in each area. They also have a very high chance at spawning good loot. If you're having trouble finding a specific item, for a long time I couldn't find the gemstone ring. I killed the boss at the starter village, lo and behold, he had it. So, if you're out there and you want to hunt for the high tier loot, high value loot, Midnight Sapphire is your best bet, but don't neglect the bosses, and honestly, just keep your eyes open, because it spawns everywhere. I hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. Please consider leaving a like to help me beat the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate the support everyone's been giving me. We'll catch you guys in the next one. This has been Raptor Rising. Raptor out!